Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub. So, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Do you know what I hate more than anything? Poachers. Stupid, cowardly poachers. And it just so happens there's some here on Voeld, hunting a species known as the yevara. And they're a species that the Angara care for, but they're being hunted by idiots. So, we're going to go and track down these hunters. Well, they're poachers, they're not hunters at all. They're poachers, and, well, I'm guessing we're going to show them what for. So, they're hiding out here, the Lost Song. Oh, actually, what I'm going to do first is... Well, not first. I'm still going to do this mission first, but I'm going to swap out someone for PB. As she's got her loyalty mission to do. So, perhaps... Oh cool, we got a new weapon slot. Let's put a shotgun in there. Pathfinder Deep Impact. Sure. Why not? And we can mod it. Okay. A shotgun barrel, 9% plus damage. Ooh. We'll do the receiver. And that. Armour. There's actually some armour I want to swap out as well. Was it legs? Yeah, we found it. I mean, I'm not really doing it for the tech bonuses, but we get 5% plus max shields. It's better than a kick in the teeth. And we've got to keep the arms. Right. I really like having Giles on this planet because the dialogue, it almost seems as if the Angara are more welcoming of us. So I'm going to swap out Drac. I don't know whether that's a good idea, but we'll see how it goes. PB is a biotic fighter, I believe, because she's an Asari, so she's well versed in biotics. So we'll see how that goes. But first, we're going to go kill these poachers, and then come back and do PB's loyalty mission.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Right, we've just been given the task of finding this wraith.
Joel, I tried that paste the Angara eat. Smelled great, but it was not delicious.
Huh.
And I find your food very bland. Belisaria Bisale.
Where would this wraith be?
Never get along.
Yeah.
Is that it
That's
over
what I
there?
get for trying to make conversation.
Sorry guys, you keep talking. I'm trying to... Maybe it's around... Oh! There you are.
Got it. Over here.
Find the sniper. Oh!
Impressive shot.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help. Do I get to meet the mystery sniper? Only right. Come find me.
Right, like any episode we've encountered, we're always going to get sidetracked. So we might as well go see who this sniper was. I hope you're going to salvage that beast for like its meat or any... I hope it's not just going to let it sit there and rot, because that's almost as bad as poaching. Having a real moral crisis this episode already, eh? It's you, eh?
Environment check.
Or Rev.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I'm telling you,
There you
can't
are.
avoid that city.
Nice shot back there. Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
Good thing you're on our side, or smart man. Good thing you're on our side.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing. As long as you're not Cat, you're safe.
Yeah, I'm not Ket. So what's your deal, Orev? Do you know about the Remnant?
You ever shoot Remnant out here? I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
What about the Ket?
Do the Cat come around here a lot? Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with. You ever miss one?
Oh, so the Wraith are Ket.
Miss? Never. Stay safe out here. See you around.
I didn't know the Wraith were a form of Ket. They like the Ket's hound dogs, I guess. I don't feel as much of a hypocrite then chastising these poachers we're about to hunt and then letting this guy shoot a Wraith, if it's Ket. Right, we've got to equip our task again and go hunt some hunters. Right, here's our poacher's spot. Ah, that looks like something to investigate. Also, I'll show you it. Look what we drove past. That's the base or something we got to investigate. We did get that optional task off camera of observe the base, but I guess I'll show you guys it as well. Look at it. Ugh. Anyway, one thing at a time. Let's get our gun ready. We know who we're gonna face. Yeah, make sure we got the first effort. I'm tempted to try the shotgun.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a data pad here.
Data pad. Anything to scan? A container. Okay, what's it say? Grell, we had to pack up and follow the fish. They're actually pretty smart to keep on the move like this. Just use the signal to find us. Van speared a little one. I think it was a calf, and the rest of them went berserk. Nearly drowned her. She'll get hypothermia at this rate, so we sent her back to the med bay. Means we're a hand short, so get here as quick as you can. So it's a type of sea creature?
They have no idea what the yevara mean to us.
Yes, tell us more about the yevara. I mean, we're going to fix it regardless, don't you worry, Joel. But I want to know more about this animal.
I want to understand. Why are the yevara so important?
Nearly all our traditional stories were lost in the scourge, except for tales of the yevara on Voeld. How they sang from the oceans and lured the sun out of hiding. How in ancient times they guided Angara ships to safe shores.
That's beautiful.
The yevara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
Not for much longer, don't worry, Joel. By the way, he spoke about them then. The first thing that came to mind was mermaids. Now, I know they're not going to look anything like mermaids, but just the way like they lured the sun out and guided ships home to safety. Gave me some mermaid imagery. So we know they're a poacher down because that silly sack fell in the water and nearly froze to death. So that's a good sign. But they have tried to up their numbers with, what was his name, Gel? I don't know.
So, am I the first and only Asari you know?
You are the first, but not the only.
Really? Who else?
There is also Lexi.
Oh, right.
Oh, is that a Ket base? Point of interest. And what's that behind it? Memory trigger. Okay, fine. Let's do this. See how PB fares in combat. Up we go. Well, where are they all? Are they inside? Do we really want to go inside with 7 Ket? Oh, no we don't, no we don't. My god, get in there. Someone get in. Oh, one chosen fell out. Okay, good going, Joel. How on earth, what would be the best way to do this? That works. Oh, this works beautifully. Except for you. You don't work. Distract him, someone. Oh my god. Where is he? Where's he gone? Have another grenade. Crap, grab it round the corner. There we go. It's him down. We're not out of the woods yet though. Come on, put your head up, city chosen. Oh, you're lucky. There we go. I think that's all of them. Oh, that's what I'm using, right? Got my hopes up then for the Ket calf Helen. Okay, let's clean up. Make sure they're all dead. Some healthy looking remains in here. Ket sealant.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Alright, brilliant. Must be this container. Give me something good. What is this? Is that a assault rifle? Okay. Titanium. Wow, okay. Looks like a really important mineral. Element 0. Nice. Why not?
Life support complete.
Right, well that base is still shown as a point of interest. I don't know if we need to find all the containers to clear it, or if it will just stay like that now. Maybe there's a task there later. But we have found a Sam memory trigger, which is good.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Heyo, we got more memories from Alec Ryder, the coolest damn father there ever was, until he sacrificed himself and died. Which is still pretty cool. But think what he could have been. Right, back to poachers. Oh, we better be careful. That's probably our... Oh! It's probably our poacher place, right? Do I really want to go in blazing like this? Oh, that did not work. Get out of there. Oh crap, oh crap. Oh my goodness, this is stupid. Okay, can they just come at us one at a time? Oh! Get out of here, Wraiths. Oh, the Destined. That's a really annoying enemy. He's dead though. Brilliant. Joel's dead. Maybe I have to pick him up. Who are you shooting? That guy. Oh no, he ran out of bullets. Get up, Joel. You can do it, mate. Go, go, go. Is that a good shot? Could have been better. We may come out of this alive. I would love to. That's him down. Oh, why did I shoot them? Go on, someone get him. Have a throw. Oh, yes, there we go. Connection lost on the Mass Effect server, but it doesn't matter, we're on Cloud 9. We just fought off a bunch of Ket after a ridiculous entrance. Oh, this guy's not dead. This guy's really not dead. Maybe time to use a shotgun. Oh, he's big. For you. This works pretty well. Oh. As long as the others keep him distracted, maybe okay. There we go. We may be alright with this guy as well. Oh! Oh, get off of Phoebe! Oh my god, that was so disturbing. He just ate her. Don't you dare eat Joel. Okay, I'm going through all my bullets. Oh, that was disgusting. You filthy, filthy sod. Renderable plates, thank you. But poor Peebs. She's out for the count. Oh, that's gonna scar her for life. Right, this is not good. We've got no ammo. And there's more enemies around. Just be careful about this, Ryder. You got this. With the Pathfinder. Oh my god, there's so many. You excel in combat situations. Anything worth scanning here? No. Life support is also low. Oh, thank god. To let them come to us. If that doesn't work, we'll go to them.
This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
No, you're right. What is that? It's an AD? Right, we've got to get back. These guys are no joke. Ryder, how are you going to get your shield back? Come on. There we go, one down. There's something behind us? I thought you were PB. You're dead now, okay. I think they are Asari, aren't they? Oh, whoa! You went flying. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. There we go. That finished you. Oh, Turian. They're all mix of races. Nice one, Joel. Oh no, 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 no. Get out of here. Go, go, go. He went flying. Oh my god, he's got to be dead, right? Okay, they're not all gone. Did that finish him? Oh, that's awesome. He went sledging.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
And who's left? One left. One lonely poacher. How tough are you now? You got none of your buddies to back you up. Come on, blow up. Blow up. Blow up that stuff. Come on. That works. Good, good, good. Nice. I think that is all of them. That was our last bullet as well. Please give us some ammo. Oh crap, there's more. I have no choice but to go inside this cave. But I'm going to have to use purely biotics to take him out. Don't know how I'm going to manage that. I actually have no idea. This is a bad situation. As long as we have cover, we can rely on our... Okay, have I come too fast, too forward? I see ammo over there. I think that's a shield. Get against the wall. There you go. I trust PB and Joel to take care of them. Yes, ammo collected. Stop that guy from hanging around. Get out of here. Right, I think we should equip the first effort again. That makes the most sense. Reload it. Oh, this is tense. At least we have ammo. We probably have our grenade as well. Got to keep an eye on our life support because there doesn't seem to be any heaters in here. But it's fine. We'll carry on as we are. It'd be awesome if you could call the Nomad to come to you, but I don't think you can. It's not the Batmobile. Oh, it's still 100 meters away. We're actually really going to need some heating. No, that's not what you are. Thought it was for a second. Quick, get out of the way, guys. I may freeze to death. That would suck after all of this. I'll be honest. Right, how are we going to go about this? More ammo. Ah, there may be some heating in here. Who's that down there? I see heating.
The ambient temperature is
Huh.
normal.
Guessing we can talk to
Life
this.
support is back
I said
online.
Angara. Dr. Le Carrot. Right, you got some explaining to do, mate.
The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
You're in charge here, or so I don't really want to talk with a poacher. But then again, I don't just want to slaughter for... I'd rather they got punished, like imprisoned or something like that.
After all I've heard, I didn't expect that an Angara led these hunts.
Then you've been talking to the Angara here. I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yevara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yevara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
No. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
No, not like this.
You
Creatures
see,
are dying.
My people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Oh. This is very tough. How sure is it that it works? Because we can't just let her carry on if she's like, I don't know, even 50-50 is too much. So how sure are you?
You really think this enzyme will work? It'll heal your people?
I need to run more tests, but it looks promising. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
I don't know how to feel. I can't make this decision. Oh god, this is really hard. This is really hard. But you hired people to shoot at anyone who tried to stop you. I really don't know what to do. Continue your research. This stops now. Joel doesn't want it to happen. But, I mean, it could really help in the war against the cat. That's true. What else is there? So it sort of goes against my initial opposition to this in that it was poaching. It's not. She's researching. That at least they're going towards something. They're deaths. They're not just being sold or, you know. Very hard. Continue.
If this work helps people, I can't stop you. But you need to be upfront with your people.
This feels like a mistake. Oh no.
I'll contact the Resistance right away. Thank you. You won't regret this.
Right, we've got viability points. It's good.
My
I don't know.
research will work. I know it.
Right, we're banking on it. Oh, we gained a cryopod. Awesome.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I really hope that was the right
Life
decision.
support restored.
I'm hoping we get some update from that sooner rather than later.
I couldn't have made that call on my own, Ryder. Thank you.
You're welcome, Joel. I just hope it was the right decision. She needs to be upfront with the Resistance, that's for sure. The way she was going about it was very, very wrong. From all points of view. But it could be salvaged somehow. Maybe I have to get the best out of this situation. Now our next task is going to be PB's proposition. Secret project. Obviously she's keeping tight-lipped about it. Is to be expected. But it's something to do with this. Is this another monolith?
These are the ruins we're looking for.
Time to scrounge for tech.
Okay. What have we got? Observers? Oh, they're nothing here. Can actually cut through that one's shields really quickly. Oh no! Shield is... Die! There we go. Any assemblers? We'll chuck a grenade. I think that helped. Oh, PB's pretty good. Oh no, this one might get us. Come on. It is so good in combat. Well, a lot better than what we were. Especially them poachers, or them hunters, or the guards, whatever you want to call them. Maybe my first impression was wrong. But yeah, we almost should have died there. That's definitely. Especially the way we charged in. Is that all the remnant down? I believe it is. Let's see if we can scan anything here. We can. We're going to have to find a new glyph here. I reckon so. The observer, yeah, you're dead. Right, there's ammo. And a relic. That sounds pretty promising. Let's see what this does. Decryption impossible due to missing glyph information. Scan nearby surroundings for glyphs. Yes, okay.
Okay, let's find these glyphs.
Hopefully it's only one glyph.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scan.
You probably would. Right, so it's leading up to... Where? It just stops there. Oh, okay. Oh, a glyph. Brilliant. I thought it'd be on top of these things. Okay, that's good.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
It's been a while since we've done one of these, hasn't it? Right, could this be it? I've sort of just guessed it, done it as quickly as I could. But let's hope, fingers crossed. Nice one, success. That wasn't as bad as I was thinking.
Is this what you need for your project, PB?
Looks like it. Very cool little piece of REM tech.
Rim tech?
Yeah, shortcut I made up. REM is short for remnant, and
I comprehend.
Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
Yeah,
appreciate
definitely.
it. Come see me on the ship. I'll give you an update on the project.
You know what? Sounds like a good idea. Maybe we should just do that. There is still more stuff to do on Voeld, but it won't take us a second just to head back to the Tempest and have a chat. I could also look at some research stuff. Sure. Let's do it. Right, apparently we've got a bunch of new emails, so I'm probably going to have a look at that now. Definitely going to be worth it. Asari refugees. Ryder, there's a report of Asari refugees on Eos. They made it. Might know about their arc too. Let's talk when you're free. Right, now that is important. Definitely. That's about the Asari arc. Right, okay. Turians on Haval. I'm getting reports about Turian sightings on Haval. Since it's an Angaran world, I was hoping you could check it out. Apex isn't noted for their diplomatic talents. This needs discretion. Okay, that's from Kandros. Thank you for the heads up. Haval, that's the other planet with the option of going to, but we picked Voeld. Okay. This is good. This is from Gil, yeah. I seem to have misplaced my poker journal. It's where I keep notes on all the others, their tendencies, tells, and other insights. It sure would be awful if one of them happens to find it. P.S. It's fake, and I placed it in public so I'd find it. Don't tell. Oh, what's he like? He's such an arse. Making contacts. Right, so from Liam. Heads up, first thing I did after Aya, figure out who to really talk to, because we all know, the ones in charge, they're not on the ground. Jarl had some pointers, and I've got some names from smaller Angaran colonies. It'll be a while before they trust us, but it's all about exposure. Saw it all the time in crisis response, especially post-combat zones. Low Council Varand. If you see any messages from her, it's just me reaching out. Okay. Liam has included a list of media themed to First Contact. Genres include hard science fiction and an Asari vid about First Contact with Humanity, titled How They Must See Us. Okay, thanks for that, Liam. A curious Voeld rock. Pathfinder, this rock you found. Oh yes, I remember this. This rock you found is certainly something. As far as I can tell, it's a remnant of a meteoroid that passed through the Scourge before falling to Voeld, infusing it with a similar charge. The presence of Helios native metallic elements within the rock may have allowed for such a transfer. I'm unsure why the Adhi reacted to it the way they did. I've stored it in a lead-lined box. It unnerves me. Okay, well at least it's not doing any danger to anyone. Hopefully not. A balanced diet? What's this about? Oh, of course it's from Lexi. As part of overseeing the crew's physical and mental welfare, I thought I'd send along the following tips for a balanced diet. Given the large amounts of exercise you partake in each day, it's important that your body receives the nutrients it needs. Don't worry about that. Communications from Jarl. Pathfinder. I've heard privately from Ephra, the leader of our resistance. He's very impressed that we were able to help the ops squad on Voeld, and I've made sure he knows that you played a key role. Maybe he's already said these things to you, but if I know Ephra, he probably hasn't. As for me, I've learned a lot about trust. Being on this team, letting myself be open to trusting you and others. I've learned that trust is more of a feeling than a science, and it seems like it is universal truth. Universal. Get it? Oh, Joel, you making a joke? I'll try to be even more trustful in the future. This assignment might change my life. Good night. It seems we've read that a while after it was sent, so sorry, Joel, if we didn't acknowledge it. Oh, there was one more, wasn't there? Proud to be here, you're the boss. News from Eos. Pathfinder, I could use your help with something Haney's working on. I don't fully understand, so I'll let her explain it. She'll brief you when you get here. August Bradley. Right, so it looks like we've got a lot more things to do on Eos again. We'll finish our jobs on Voeld first, though. Wow, look at all this stuff.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
We do? Okay, I'll sort that out in a minute. We're going to speak with PB first.
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of REM tech, but kindly stop digging.
I can't help it, PB.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
Oh, there's a floating option. Yeah, go for it, Ryder. No fear.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Right, well that told us. I guess we'll meet PB on the Nexus next time we're in that part of space. A bunch has happened and a bunch more is yet to happen, but I think is a good place to leave this episode there. So if you enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect Andromeda, please go ahead and leave a like. It helps out a great deal and I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more, we've picked up a load more side missions, which is exciting. Really interested to go back to EOS now and see what has developed there, especially about the Asari arc. But yeah, if you want to see any of that, go ahead and subscribe and I'll bring it to you. If you've got any questions, anything you want to raise, anything at all, any comments, anything like that, go ahead and leave it below and I'll make sure I get back to you. Alright? See you!